It's Friday, September 19th, and here's some of the news beyond the headlines. Sierra Leone is on lockdown for 3 days as thousands of health workers go door to door looking for people infected with the Ebola virus. More than 20,000 police and soldiers are deployed to make sure everyone stays off the streets. But the government's measures are making many health officials nervous. Some aren't confident that screening will be effective without the appropriate expertise, and that there aren't enough beds to accommodate new patients. Others say restrictions similar to those enforced at a slum in the Liberian capital last month could fuel riots and looting and force people underground. Police in California arrested a man on Thursday suspected of starting a wildfire east of Sacramento over the weekend. High temperatures and ongoing drought conditions had caused the blaze to nearly double in size overnight on Wednesday. Authorities estimate that about 71,000 acres of land have been torched so far. Earlier this week, a smaller fire burned through a mining town farther north in a matter of hours. Governor Jerry Brown has called a state of emergency in the 2 affected counties as thousands of firefighters work around the clock to tame the blazes. Archaeologists have discovered 8 gas chambers used at a Nazi concentration camp during World War II. A roadway was built above the site of the chambers shortly after a prisoner uprising forced German soldiers to raze and abandon Sobibor camp in October of 1943. Historians believe the discovery will help them understand how the camp operated and, more precisely, how many people were killed there. Australian authorities say they've thwarted plans by extremists who support the Islamic State to snatch and publicly behead a random person. Some 800 police officers conducted raids in Sydney and Brisbane on Thursday and arrested 15 people in connection to the alleged plot. Prime Minister Tony Abbott says the country's largest ever counter-terrorism operation was prompted by intelligence that a senior Islamic State leader was instructing supporters in Australia to stage attacks. Check out the VICE News YouTube channel for more original reporting and documentaries from around the world.
इनकलाब ये होता है कि जब अगर कोई बेघर है उसे घर मिल जाए, किसी के पास रोज़गार नहीं है उसे रोज़गार मिले, और जो बच्चा मेरे जैसा तालीम नहीं हासिल कर सकता वो तालीम हासिल करे बजाय काम करने के, ये इनकलाब